Road trip time again. I'm heading north of where I live by about an hour to meet with my nephew Dennis. I'm buying this new bed from his neighbor, so we're going to check out his setup and all of the goodies that he has. Got a huge turkey right there, and the dog's chasing him around. Oh, and the chickens were like, "I'll defend you." Oh, it's good stuff. There she is. Bottoms up. I'm looking at those filler necks. That doesn't come out in the same angle as mine, so that's all good. I'll figure this out. Lots of rust to deal with. Get the bottom side squared away before we actually plant it on the truck. Doesn't match the color, but it's in decent shape. This is the part I was the most worried about, if over the wheel was. There is some rust back behind. It's been repaired, it looks like, actually. But we gotta take care of some of the rust, so it'll last forever. Wiring harness is still intact, but it's been cut. Oh yeah, this one's even got all the trim pieces and everything. Too bad we're probably not going to use those trim pieces, but a little bit of rust to deal with, but that's cool. Nothing wrong with a little rust. Make sure your tempo shots. Tell you what, if you love 79 Fords, you'd love this guy. He is all jacked up. He does the truck pulls.
Here we go! Yeah!
The only thing that's original on this is the actual shell, the truck shell. That's some ginormous diesel engine of some sort. Let's see if I can show you the chassis up underneath here, if there's enough lighting. Oh, it's probably way too dark, but there is nothing original up under there. That drive shaft is about as big as my leg. And the tires on this thing are just a beast. Look at the size of those things. That's actually a fiberglass shell. That's a great idea, then it'll never rust. That's fantastic. Pretty slick though. Here comes Dennis with the tractor, so we don't have to lift that thing manually. Got mine all loaded up, strapped on, using a little tie down trick. Make sure that the straps stay in place as we go down the road. And lenses intact. That's a good thing. I was afraid I was going to have to start buying lenses and stuff too. Same here. Just got to figure out wiring and a whole lot of body work. Fun stuff. And what I wouldn't give for a setup like this. Sweet shop, deep. I'd be putting LED lights all over that bad boy and light that thing up like a Christmas tree. He's also got this outbuilding on the side that he keeps trailers and other trucks and whatever, but man, this guy's got more vehicles. It is crazy. So we're all loaded up and headed back. Dennis is following me with the trailer in tow with all my goodies on it. So, wanted to give a shout out to these silicone rings. They save my fingers so many times. I'll put a link down below to the ones that I like. Come in various colors and whatnot. But I was wearing out my wedding band by all the things that I do with my hands. And these things are they save your fingers, and they're cheap. They're made to break if something catches on them, and I almost broke that one today loading that thing on that trailer. So gotta be careful. Take care of your fingers. You only have 10 of them. Link down below. So I'm laying on my back. I'm going to show you the underside of the driver's side, like the floor pans. This is very common in the 70s series trucks. They get rusted out real bad. Hopefully you can see that. I'll try to steady the camera here in a second as I get situated. But that is the carpet from above that you can see right there. The whole floor is just gone. I'm gonna have to replace all of that. So fun, so fun. But to do that, we gotta tear the entire interior out, enlist a welder and that sort of thing. So I think I found somebody that's gonna help me do the welding, but now I just gotta get all the things ready for it, get the parts ordered, and go for it. Oh, and the passenger side it's rusted as well, but not nearly as bad as the driver's side. But I noticed that when I climbed in there the other day, my foot just kind of sank through the floor, and well, my heart kind of sank with it. But anyway, we'll get this thing fixed. Just gonna take some time and a little bit of money. As far as the interior goes, this is the original seat. It has seen better days. I put this seat cover on it back in probably 98 or 99 because it started getting a little tear down this one corner, which is common from sliding in and out of the seat. But we're going to replace the vinyl floor. We're going to reupholster the seats, all in due time. We're going to end up having to replace the dash pad as well, so I got to do some research and see what that's going to take. The actual metal itself is fine. The steering wheel is actually in good shape. It's not cracked anywhere or anything, so that's good. Dash looks good. I'm missing a couple little knobs here and there. Just need some love. Get rid of that JVC tape deck. Get some speakers mounted behind the seats and that sort of thing. But lots of work, but lots of fun. Pulling the carburetor off. I just cut all of the vacuum lines because we're going to replace those anyway. Somebody had wire tied that together, so we're just going to replace the whole carb, I think. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to end up doing. cracked or anything. Ooh, that's yummy. It's all corroded down inside there. I highly doubt that this thing was functioning like it should have. Vacuum assist something or other. I'm not sure exactly what the thing does. There's a part number though. Genuine Ford part. Vacuum hoses coming out of everything in this thing. But that's what we're gonna do. See if we can get a carburetor on this thing. Little matchup that's not a Mastercraft. We're gonna try to get something a little more you know. Just a quick reminder to check the links below. We have shirts, links to the Amazon products that I use, the tools that I use, that sort of thing. I am an Amazon affiliate, so full disclaimer there. When I send you to Amazon and you guys make a purchase, I get a little bit of a kickback from Amazon. That's their way of saying thank you for sending them business. So I appreciate the support. As always, this is Troy with DIY Home and Auto. Always check back, be sure and subscribe. Also click like, share my video with people who might be interested in this sort of thing. And I've got some cool stuff in the works. We've obviously got more things to do on the truck. That's it for this week. Be sure and check back when we actually start working on the bed, getting the rust taken care of and that sort of thing. Hopefully, if the snow ever melts, we'll get this thing back on the truck and get started on the stuff that really matters. So I think I have a line on a carburetor, an Edelbrock 750 CFM carburetor. It's a 4-barrel. So I'm going to have to change the intake manifold. So that's exciting, right? That just means that I've got to tear that engine down a little bit farther. We're going to do some deep cleaning in there in the engine bay anyway. We're not going to go all crazy with chrome or anything like that. We just want it to look presentable and then obviously run super well. This is Troy with DIY Home and Auto. Checking out.